Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Poland Daily Travel. Actually, it's better when you say it.
Poland Daily Travel.
Oh, man. That's amazing.
I know.
Do you ever listen to Richard Burton and think, I could have taught him a thing
or two?
I
listen to Richard Burton. I think what a marvellous voice he has.
To be or not to be.
But particularly at the end of the film Zulu, where he's going through the characters and the Victoria Crosses, which are awarded. Still the action in which the largest number of Victoria Crosses have ever been awarded in the history of the British Army. But the way he reads out the names of the officers and the men his voice is so wonderful when you listen to it.
It's amazing. Yeah, Michael Caine with a different kind of voice, but also very good with that sort of upper-class Cockney twang, but he does a great job.
He does.
When he reads, he's amazing and mesmerizing, and as well as Anthony Hopkins and so many others.
Anthony Hopkins has a lovely voice.
He's wonderful. Well, all of the, Ian McKellen, all of these Shakespearean actors are, because they learn how to. And Letty Olivier, of course.
And Richard Harris. Peter O'Toole. They had lovely voices.
Lovely chap, you see.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, Harold von Kursk, are you there?
Yes, I am. Greetings from Tallinn, Estonia.
Great.
And no one looks more Tallinnesque than you do, Harold, I must say. You represent the Estonian people. You're part Estonian.
Yes, I am.
That's right. And you represent them well. If I only had a ball of clay and had the talent to sculpt what I see before me, when I look at you, I would make the perfect Estonian sculpture.
Well, I'm a bit of a mongrel Estonian. There's a lot of German and a bit of Swedish thrown in there.
Well, we're all mongrels if you go back far enough. At least Nicholas is. Yeah.
But skin tone and hair, yes, I could definitely pass for an Estonian.
Well, do they think you're an Estonian? Do they come up and go,
They always speak to me first in Estonian, which is interesting because I speak nary a word.
Yes. You don't speak any. How do you? But you can say hello. How do you say hello in the Estonian? Feed a little.
I say hi.
They say hi or hey. They say hey, right? Yeah. They don't say feed a little. Because no, that's Latvians who say that.
Thank you is eta.
Who?
Please is palun.
Palun.
Olgu means okay.
Ogu, I like that.
Olgu.
Who?
Olgu. Not Olga, Olgu.
Ogu.
Tulizia means come here.
This is wonderful.
Olabite means shut up.
So if people can watch this on YouTube and they can replay it and learn those few phrases that you just gave.
Not for me, hopefully.
When they appear in Estonia, they will say Ogu.
The language is rather unfathomable, similar to Hungarian. Just don't even pick up the grammar book.
Oh, okay. It's unfathomable, and Finnish as well, right?
Yes, Finnish is, I think, a little bit easier than Estonian. The grammar is somewhat less complicated. I think Estonia shares the record with Hungary for having something like 16 declinations. Perhaps Nicholas would know more about that.
Oh, I've got a Finnish joke. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Okay. Before I married my wife, I was incomplete. Now I'm finished.
Brilliant. Don't give up your day job.
No, don't give that.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with the delivery.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 out of 10, sorry.
Great. It's an old joke. It's a Rodney Dangerfield joke. You really need to be Rodney Dangerfield to do it, I think.
Yes.
And do the voice. At any rate, we were talking about great Central European journeys, and I was going to tell you about one that I took to find a palm tree.
Exactly.
So if you're in Warsaw and you want to find the nearest palm tree, where would you go? I'll give you a guess. Driving, not flying. Flying's easy. You're driving, and you want to have that driving experience. Obviously, you got to go south. Where would you go? Closest place to see a palm tree?
I don't know. There's somewhere in Poland in the south west.
Not in Poland.
Not in Poland. Well,
No,
there is
out of
somewhere that
Poland.
has a microclimate, which I thought that might be a trick question.
No. There's no trick question. Where would you go? Where do you think there's places with palm trees? Where's the closest one?
I don't know, probably Italy.
Yes. Where in Italy would be closest? Harold, any idea?
Milano.
No, it's way down there. They don't have palm trees in Milan. It's cold there in the winter.
Okay, Sicily.
But that's way down there, closer
Rome.
than that. You're going to drive to Sicily. It's
Rome?
like driving to California or something.
Rome? Do you have palm trees in Rome?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Okay, closer. You're not getting it. But it is
Florida.
Italy. It is Italy,
Florida.
but much closer. Trieste. Palm
Trieste.
trees in Trieste.
Oh, I wouldn't have expected that.
It's amazing. Yeah, they do.
It's a good trivia question.
It is. And I'll tell you what's interesting about it is it's only about, I think it's about 600 miles, right? So it's a long drive, but you know, you can do it easily now on the motorways and things. It used to be a lot harder years ago before the motorways were developed in Poland and through, you know, Czech always had better roads, but
Yes.
still it wasn't complete. Now it is.
Yeah.
And
Trieste.
And you go through Slovenia, you see. Slovenia is a beautiful country, but is ringed by mountains.
Slovenia is a beautiful
Yeah.
country. It's
And
like a little Switzerland.
It's a little Switzerland. It's a beautiful country. I highly recommend it for a visit. And of course, it's become more famous because the President of the United States' wife is from there. But the former president soon, I suppose.
Soon, yes.
And at any rate, there are mountains separating Slovenia from Italy, which is probably conveniently why they're two different countries.
Which mountain range is that? Is it the Carpathians, or I'm off?
No, I think it's just part of the mountains coming out of Austria. Are those not the Alps? I don't know. It's just
The
part.
Carpathians are more closer to Romania, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Carpathians are in Romania. I can't remember the name of the mountains, but they extend from south from Austria, and it makes this huge barrier. But when you cross through that, the weather changes on the other side because you have the Adriatic Sea. So when you cross through, immediately the climate is different. It's like magical.
Where have you been in Slovenia, Will?
Where? Well, I've driven through the country many times and stopped off in, oh gosh, what's the capital? Now I've forgotten.
Skopje.
Skopje.
No, Skopje is Macedonia. Been there
Oh, that's
too.
right, sorry.
Sorry, yes. Well, I hope you see.
Oh gosh.
Oh, bloody hell.
People are watching this and going, "You idiot!
You're supposed to know about travel.
You don't think about travel." No, you don't. I can think of every other capital except that one. Okay, we'll come back for the next segment. We'll finish the story about
Your great
beautiful Trieste and the wonderful drive and more details.
It's Ljubljana.
It's
Ljubljana,
Yeah, I was
yes.
going to say we'll come back with the answer in the next segment to keep a cliffhanger. But Harold's too quick and his memory is too good. So we got the answer already. But we'll come back and finish the story about how to find a palm tree in the winter when you're in Warsaw and you're driving. It's not the only place, but it's the closest place, Trieste in Italy. We'll talk a little bit more about that city and some places nearby, because there are some amazing places nearby that are not that far away. So you can change your climate and your life quite quickly in one day. Okay, without flying.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. We'll be back with the next segment with Nicholas and Harold. And hang in there. Hey, if you like the show, and I hope you do, it means a lot to us if you would like it and subscribe and hit the little bell so you'll know when the next episode comes up. We've done we're on our way to 600 episodes, I think.
Yep.
So thank you for watching us. And don't forget, if you like the show, consider doing that. Okay, hang in there.